Hello everyone, this is Xander from Troubadour's Mask. I'm coming to you guys with a very sad but also very important announcement today. So, as of today, August 27th, 2026, Troubadour's Mask has decided to disband. This isn't due to any personal problems or anything like that. In fact, quite the opposite. We all get along quite well. But actually, I'm recording right now. I'm in Laguna Hills. So, that's a little ways away from the rest of the guys in Sacramento. Desmond's going to be joining me down here in Orange County pretty shortly, and then two of the guys are going to be in Sacramento still, and then actually Charlie Seashore, our bassist, he's going to be shipping off to the Marines, so you won't be hearing from him for a little bit. So I want to just thank all of you guys for your support. I know we play some pretty out there music, but you guys have still been, supporting us and all that. So we really appreciate it. You've given us all the chance to play live. We even did start recording and all that. So I've had a lot of fun getting to play with these guys. And yeah, this isn't due, I promise this isn't due to anything personal or anything like that. I really hope to get to play with all these guys in the future at some point. And actually, speaking of that, we do have some other projects I wanted to tell you guys about, because this isn't the end of any of us playing music. So first of all, our rhythm guitarist, Charlie Moon, he's got a solo, some like demos out on YouTube. It's under the name YWKIN, you know what I mean. It's on YouTube. It's under the name Axolotl, not Axolotl. It's like Axolotl, but with the C instead of an X. So the YouTube algorithm thingy will correct you. Just click, I know what I mean, YouTube. So that's, anyways, it's really great. It's kind of Green Day inspired. To me, actually, it doesn't really sound all that much like Green Day. It's kind of its own thing, but it's really, really good. So I highly recommend you check that out. He played pretty much all the instruments on those demos, and he's singing and all that. So it's really, really cool. Also, our lead guitarist Henry, he's part of a band called Famallama. That's him on guitar, and he's got his dad on drums and his grandpa on bass and vocals. So they mostly do covers. They play all around the Sacramento area, but they've got some originals as well. So definitely go check them out, and I'll add links to all this or tags or whatever in the description too. So anyways, there's that. Famallama, highly recommend you go check them out if you get to see the chance, or if you get the chance rather to see them live. Go do that, because they're really, really good. Yeah, so anyways, some of you guys who saw us live or watched our YouTube videos or whatever, you've seen some of our originals. I think we posted Blue Elephant and The Things I'll Do. Those two songs are not going away. Those are going to go on my solo album that I'm working on. I don't know when it's going to come out. To be perfectly honest, it's probably not going to come out anytime soon. Maybe at the soonest like a year from now. So, I'm trying to polish it, trying to make my debut solo album as good as possible. So I'm not really rushing anything. And honestly, as you can see behind me, this is my keyboard right now, and that's the only instrument I have. I don't have, my guitars or my basses or drums or anything right now that I was using to write all the Troubadour's Mask stuff. So we'll see. This is going to be kind of an interesting process, but I am still working on it. It's going to be very similar to what Troubadour's Mask was doing. And the cool thing about that solo albums that Desmond's still going to play drums on it, and then Henry's going to add some guitars, and he's going to be mixing it as well. So it'll still have three Troubadour's Mask members on. Maybe I'll have all the guys on as guests. We're still in the early stages right now. I'm still kind of writing the music. Two of the songs that are going to most likely appear on the album. But aside from that, still working on the rest of the stuff. So please be patient. Bear with us. But yeah, that's what I wanted to let all of you guys know. Oh, one other thing I forgot to mention earlier. You can see Henry live. He's playing with the Woodland Opera House too. So if you're in the general Sacramento area and you want to go see that, check out their shows. I think it starts in October. I forget what show he's doing with them, but he is going to be playing. So go check that out. But yeah, so I just wanted to thank everyone one more time for their support. You've given all of us the opportunity to play, some of our own original music live, which has been a huge, huge blessing. So thank you all for your support. And stay tuned for future Troubadour's Mask, other members' projects and whatnot. So thank you guys one more time, and I'll see you guys later.